So in this video I'm going to show you the best way to play with the Dutch club Feyenoord. All in my opinion, of course, based on my own playstyle at this moment in FC 25. I got a few requests to make a video about this team and I'm really happy with these requests. Normally I'm really happy with them, but all specific with this one because this is my favorite club in real life. So yeah, I really excited to try this out. But before I begin, I would really like to ask a favor. Drop a like under the video. It will be really helpful for me and my channel to grow. And if you're new to the channel and want to find your way back really easy, make sure that you are subscribed with notifications on and you see me here scoring lots of goals against an opponent in online season, so you can see that it's really working. So let's start with the tactics. You can see the code if you want, but before that I would really like you some attention for my sponsor, that is Go Shop. They sell amazing quality jerseys and shirts. I got a few of them myself and I'm really happy with them. Else I would not recommend it, and the price is really cheap. So check out the website, the link is in the description, and if you want to order, make sure that you use the discount codes for some extra off. Alright, here's the code, and now we are going to go through the tactics. The formation is the 4-3-3 attacking formation. Build-up style balanced, defensive approach also balanced. Height on 50 is good. Then we're going to the lineup. The lineup is like Wellerutter is the goalkeeper. If you like to play with Bijlo, feel free to do that. I tried both and for me it didn't really, it didn't even matter who I was playing. I'm just picking this one because he's playing as a first goalkeeper in real life. But if you want to play with Bijlo because you think it's a better keeper or you think it's your favorite player or something, feel free to use him, of course, because yeah, in my opinion it doesn't matter. Both goalkeepers are a bit similar. Then we have on the right side we have a Lotomba. Belen and Hansko are my center backs. I'm not playing Trauner. Trauner is higher rated. In real life, he is one of my favorite players at Feyenoord, but in this game, he's just too slow. So with pain in my heart, he is taking place on the bench, and Belen is playing because he's faster. Hansko, great defender, of course, and on the left side we have Hartman. Normally Bueno is staying there in the first 11, but Hartman, he has a long time injury. So if you're looking for him, he is just down here at the reserves, and you can put him in because he's way better defender than Bueno is. And then I'm playing this guy, Wang in Beom. He is the most defensive midfielder in my midfield. Timber, there he is. He's playing like a box-to-box player. I'm going to show that later in the roles. And Stengs is the cam. On the right side we have Osman, really fast player, 85 pace is good. His shooting is not the best, also passing is not really good, but because of his pace he can be really dangerous. But yeah, keep that in mind. It's almost the only thing that he has, his pace. On the left side, Paixão, probably one of the best players in the squad, together with Hansko. And as a striker, I'm playing Giménez, also a really good player. He's not the fastest. Normally, I would say a bit faster striker would be nice. Then we have Ueda. He is a bit faster than Giménez is, but Ueda's shooting is worse. And he's really nice to have to bring in the second half. So we're going to the substitutes. I have Bueno, Nadje, Ueda, Trauner, Hachmusa, Milambo and Nieuwkoop as the subs. So no Small, no Ivanušić. We also have some good players here. If you're looking at the rating, it was a rookie and Carranza. But yeah, I would not play Carranza as a sub because he's too slow for that, in my opinion. The same for Zerouki. I would prefer to have Ueda and Nadje, but Nadje is 79 pace. Also nice to bring in sometimes. All his other stats are not really good, but yeah, especially during the second half, if you bring in new players, if they are fast, that's a big plus because your opponent is getting tired, and these are 4-star teams that you are facing 9 out of 10 times if you put the settings on restrictive. And then it's really nice because the opponent's players are not the fastest, and then if you have some fresh legs that are fast, then you can really make a difference. The same for Ueda, 75 pace, doesn't look that much, but if you're bringing him in during the second half, he feels way faster. Also Hachmusa, I brought in during the second half lots of times. Amazing to have for this team, and sometimes I used Milambo to replace one of the midfielders. Then we're going to the roles, which are really important. Sweeper, keeper for the keeper. Wingback, balanced for the right defender. Stopper for both centre backs, and on the left side we have wingback, balanced for the left defender. His best role is false back, but I don't like to play false back in this game. I can't get used to it, so I'm not using that. Holding defend for Wang, because yeah, you need a defensive midfielder in my opinion, else it would be wide open if you lose the ball. Box to box for Timber. Fantastic player he is, especially in this role. It's not even his best role, that is playmaker, but I like to have at least one CM to play box to box. Then we have Stanks. He's playing playmaker, focused on balanced. On the right side I used Osman as a winger. Normally I would like to play with inside forward, because this guy is only fast and not even good at shooting and stuff like that. I'm just playing as a winger. Sometimes I'm giving a through ball and he's just running, and then hopefully he can give a good pass to one of the other forwards to score a goal. That's a bit of how I'm using him. Paixão, he's playing as an inside forward focused on attack, so he's definitely, yeah, if you are building up your attack really high, playing more like a striker than as a left winger. And Giménez, he is, oh, there he is, poacher, and focused on attack. Alright, that is it for Feyenoord. Yeah, you saw the game that I was playing, one of the games, and this was the best game, of course, because that's why I showed it to you, but all other games were good as well. So thank you very much for watching. Have a great day. Bye bye.